What is up, YouTube? Hello, Mr. King coming live again. Thank you for making it for part 2 of this video. So right now, I just had to cut off in the middle of my answers. So if you remember, capital letter, dominant, lowercase, recessive. To have a recessive trait, like green eyes, blue eyes, you need to have 2 lowercase letters. So to do section B, if you ever see capital, it's going to be dominant. If you have both lowercase letters, then it's going to be recessive. That's how you do this one. Section C, you're just asking homozygous, are the 2 letters the same? If they are, then put ho. If they're different, put he for heterozygous. Okay, next one, section D. This one is also just terminology practice. It's asking if they're homozygous, so if the 2 letters are the same, and then it's asking if they're capital letters or lowercase. So this is 2 capital K's, my dad's initials. That would be homozygous dominant, because it's 2 capitals, so it's going to be dominant, and they're the same letter, so it's going to be homozygous. The next one is 2 little L's. Since they're lowercase, it's going to be recessive. Since they're the same, homozygous. So HOR. And then the next one, also 2 lowercase, homozygous, recessive. The next one, capital T, lowercase t, is a little different. Since they're different letters, remember different is hetero, so HED for heterozygous, and since you have a capital, it's still going to be dominant. That is how you do section D. Moving on. Section E. Now, based on this person's genes, I want you to figure out what they're going to look like. So remember, capital letter, that is going to be a dominant trait. So if you ever see capital, just think dominant. So it says brown eyes is dominant to green eyes. So if I see capital, I know that kid is going to have brown eyes, which is why brown eyes are more common. So 2 capital B's, brown, 1 capital B is still brown, 2 lowercase b is going to be green. Okay, moving on. Full head of hair is dominant to baldness. So if you have any capital letter, you're going to have hair. 2 capital letters, that's going to be hair. 2 lowercase, it's going to be bald. And then 1 capital, 1 lowercase, it's going to be hair. I think you get the point there. You just tell me what trait they're going to have based on the letters that I give you, or the genes. Okay, that's lesson 2. Now going on to lesson 3. This one, it does get a little bit trickier, but I'm basically giving you a simulation for 2 different parents mating and then having a kid. So you have a chromosome from mom and a chromosome from dad. And then I give you the traits up in the table. And then your job is to tell me what kid's traits are going to look like. So like, for example, here are the answers. Is this person, can they roll their tongue? You look at the table. Tongue roller, can roll tongue, capital A. Do they have a capital A? Yes, they do. She can roll the tongue because of the mom. Boom. So they can roll their tongue. So that would be yes. Will the person have dimples? Let's see. Dimples, capital D. No dimples, lowercase d. They don't have a capital D, so it's going to be no dimples. So there are the answers. That's how you figured it out. Here's some important answers. Yeah, you basically use the table to answer the questions. Those are the answers for lessons 1 through 3. I hope you enjoyed this video series. Let me know in the comments below how you like it and how I can improve. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one. Enjoy your weekend, guys. I will see you on Monday. Bye.